He dropped it. Come on, DeAndre. You been all hands, all game. Dropped that shit. That was a touchdown.
Oh, night game. Motherfucking Notre Dame.
That crowd be rocking. You got your stadium ranked?
Not really, but it do be rocking. They don't be rocking like these other motherfuckers.
Nah, this shit rock, bro. That shit was that shit was tough. That shit had fog in it. That was a good game, bro. He just beat shit out. That was a great game. Like atmosphere-wise, it was. I can't even lie. That shit was hot.
Got the Kelly Greens on.
It just be torture because he's so basic, and the YouTube bullshit he do, copycat ass nigga. Sister, why you keep calling me?
That's kick this deep to get us going.
Streams up to watch it.
Give me that shit. Way to go get that shit, baby.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep.
Let's go, Mojo. Take that shit from me. Oh, you let that fat ass nigga catch me.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Pick. Oh my God. Come on, pick that shit off.
Well, that nigga be the luckiest thrower in the world. This shit always be like that. You be right there for the pick down. Let you pick that shit.
We expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, you have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Watch that RPO.
Wow.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Empty quads.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It is high, and what a catch.
Bring
him down, but what an explosion.
You on defense?
Yeah. 4th and 5. I mean, 3rd and something. I see we got cooked. Alright, I know that's you.
You got cooked with you. Pressure?
Nah, it was. Nah, he just. I mean, you know how EA do.
Especially on 3rd down.
You don't want to say it, but net.
Nah, we're net. Oh, RPO. Nah, bitch. We got that RPO lockdown, sir.
Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's
that tight end play that.
looking for a man. He finds his tight end for the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down and the 15.
Damn, if I had this nigga on 30.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It is what it is. I'm sorry.
Huh? God damn it. No, it's not your fault. Hold on, let me just pause it. I'm not even going to put myself in this situation. What's wrong, baby? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm coming down. I'm just finishing my game up. As soon as my game over, I'm come down, lay down, and watch TV with you.
Checks the defensive look.
All right.
Make some adjustments.
You still ain't give me my birthday, love.
Notre takes the toss, runs to his left. Clean to the end zone.
We spent all day together. Remember I told you I just wanted us to have a good day today, and we had a great day today.
Just as you know, a rivalry game is so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for
Patty on third down.
Yeah, it's been a really good day today with us. Man, you had a good day.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
This the day that you had your first baby. Long time ago. Yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta remind me I'm old as shit now. Well, think about it like this. If I'm old, you're old. Oh my God. What guy like you don't get his ass whipped? Listen. You about to get somebody fucked up. Because, yeah, you're not allowed to have no guy like you, and no boyfriend, no nothing. I'm not hearing that shit. Better not say no nasty shit.
Stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a
You in your pajamas.
here on this second down.
Right. And we're gonna watch Jumanji. We're gonna watch Kevin Hart. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. What you doing with the phone in your hand? What you doing with the phone?
Shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, it ain't, I got charged it. That's why it ain't charged. But it's okay. Hey, you want smoke? Take a pull. He's right there. Hey, give it to me. Let me make this one. That's too small for you.
Wow, I'm spamming triangle. My motherfucker ain't going. Oh my God.
That's that. And you know what? Man, I ain't even gonna say it. You right. It ain't no internet. Meanwhile, you still saying all the same shit, man. Fuck with saying playing this nigga, bro. His shit terrible. I remember when he showed that shit, it said 12. I was mad as hell. Like, man, that shit said 12. 12 gigabytes.
Making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Why don't you sit down?
The catch made. And the defense
Farrell right there.
gain on that completion.
Alright, what you got?
Farrell said right there on what's your name? Your grandson and son I'm playing on this football game. Want me to show you him? Yeah, I'm gonna show you him.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Oh my God, the quarterback failed on me. Damn. He got out of that pocket, bro. Oh my God.
For this offense.
Of course they ain't gonna let me get no sacks today.
Looking to pick up the first down for the air. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
This the fuck shit. Come on, EA.
It ain't EA.
Big ask for the defense there.
It ain't EA. Of course, we don't know what the fuck we talking. man. These arcs real close.
Fuck that. I'm blocking the
After the
field
block
goal.
PAT, the special teams
I'm
coach
blocking
hoping
every
for better
goddamn
execution here on the kickoff. They'll return it from inside the 5.
That's crazy. He dropped the ball and they still gave him the catch. Huh? No. What you doing? Take a foul out there? Okay.
Touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Running through the tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
I'll be down there in a second, Mom.
Just feels special for the battle for the Shillelagh. The first great intersectional rivalry that's endured goes back 100 years.
You know, I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
Ah, pussy.
Finds
That's
room
it.
with the
So good.
and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And it's
Wide receiver screen for 6.
Touchdown, USC.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys
Get
come
the
right
fuck
back
out of
down
here.
the field with a quick
Oh, wow.
strike and a touchdown, and it's back to
Oh
being a
my
close
God.
game.
That was a great play. Man, see that play before. What's that? Unregular speed option, bro. Oh my God.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7.
Yeah, they out here making fucking unbelievable catches. Shit crazy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Goddamn receiver running like he had quicksand.
Touchdown. God damn.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
iPhone slot. She got carried.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments?
We gotta do a better job covering tight ends, bro. I don't know how they pull away from us like that, where they just stuck us away in man and man.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in the
pulled away. All he did was run a
the
fucking
line of
post.
scrimmage and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a
Why
way
is
to
shit
get
fucking
this
like
drive
that?
going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Good throw over the middle. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Bro,
I'm
everything
going to give
taking
the
my
defensive
face. So
coordinator
she
a tip
said,
of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives
Yo,
them a
Park,
lot
are you
more speed
on
on
still?
the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in
So
front
Marcus
of it for a
and his
nice
sister will be
interception.
cleaning out his mom's belongings. I would buy his mom something nice for the holidays. Usually whatever purse I bought money for Xmas, I would get her a similar with alright, mommy for extra for Christmas, I would get her a similar with matching Smith, or Boots. Am I wrong if the bags I bought her, I request that they be sent to his aunt if she wants them? If not, either the sister will keep or sell them. She has shown in the past she sells shit given to her. Some bags still have tags on them. Literally, we'll buy MK Coach bags with matching boots, sneakers, etc. This Valentine's Day that just passed, I got her a new MK bag that she never wore because she got sick not too long after. So I said, send that to his aunt. Well, he brought home the wrong bag, and of course, this bag has tags on it. Shaking my head. So there's definitely more with tags. The shoes, I don't care what they do with. So I just mentioned it to him. Why is this even a fucking issue? He like, he don't want to get involved and is letting his sister handle all that. Like, if she's gonna wear it, cool, but she has shown that she sells shit, and I don't think that's
pretty
cool
easy
or
call for the
fair?
head
Am I
coach. He
missing
will
something?
accept
I
that
said I
penalty, of
paid
course.
for it. I'm not asking for it back, but
Kickoff team
especially the
out there. They
bags,
are
the
fired
tag,
up after
be
just
sent
scoring a
to your aunt.
touchdown.
He gonna say, what if Missy or Kim want them? I know damn well he don't give a
This one
fuck
is
about
not
Kim
returnable.
because
It's
I
out
just
of the
had
back of
talked
the
to
end
him
zone.
to split money with them. He thought didn't deserve to get anything. Am I wrong? Mommy sneakers and boots. You're not wrong, but you're not wrong, but it's a tough one.
And the runner takes off to his right. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. You're not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He doesn't care
Offense trying to
about
find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
what you want. And that's hard to hear, but it's the
Quarterback wants to
truth.
throw it on 2nd down.
He
Fires it to the wide out.
doesn't
Pass
do
caught on
it.
the comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the... Who's in the clear?
They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It done how you want to done, but it will
Notre Dame getting
cause
set for the 1st and 10 now.
more problems for you and so sit this one out. Oh, but
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
no.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender.
About
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That's a tough one because their mom, her husband's mom passed away, and you know the sister going to just sell shit that she paid for. My sister bought for her mom and all that. She want to get at this one, the other aunt, but his sister don't give it. It's already that mom's gift. Even though she passed away, it ain't yours anymore. So what they do with it is whatever they do with it.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Snags it with throw. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
And sack sets up 2nd down.
Not at all.
Wants to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. The offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that 1st down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. The quarterback delivers quickly. The receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. All right, 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Hey, Mama.
The tackle there produces a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
2nd down. That completion.
Let me help you out with this.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Can I feed him? Can I feed him?
Looking to throw.
You want that crying, buddy?
He's running out of time here.
You know, you're not going to come on. I'm on shit, nigga.
Behind the receiver.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving.
Let him go to the back.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Come on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Add 6 more points to the total.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing their versatility.
You know that what's your name, right?
6. Now the try here for the extra point.
1-7. 0-0-1-1.
And the PAT
7.
makes it a 1-point
lead. Yeah. You know how to turn the TV and shit on, right? All right.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Well, they spot a holding call.
That fucking dog did not set the fuck up.
And they'll try it again.
Come on, Lil. What's up? Hey, girlfriend. Come on. Come on. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stop being scared. You all right. Come on. You don't gotta bark. You don't gotta be loud. Come Come on. I'm one down. It's okay. It's relaxed. It's Najee here. Come on, guard dog. He looking for who the fuck? I know it's in my hair. It's Najee here.
After the catch, the defense all over him that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run
That's
correctly,
Najee.
can be a big
That's
play with a
Najee.
convoy of linemen
That's
out
Najee.
in front. This time, just not able
All
to
right,
get it going.
hanging
It's a
up here
nice
for a little
job
bit.
of the defense to prevent a big play.
All right, well, you come up and watch TV and hang out.
So
And then
second down and
it's time to
long
go
here
to
from the 13.
Denver. All right, what y'all about to clean up down there, Joe? All right.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. That now goes in motion. Defense
Yeah,
will
don't
have
throw
to
them away, but
adjust.
don't use them now.
All right. The receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Love the
All
timing
right.
here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive
Just move to the
yards.
side for right now.
Continue to be
So you
impressive.
just making enough space for y'all to be
between these
comfortable.
two.
That's it. All right. All right.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Big dart to the right. Catch made. Big play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, Nod.
The
Look,
shotgun drops back.
and don't forget,
And he dumps it
I'm
off to the
just
tail.
when this started over.
Down, the veteran quarterback hit twice.
Yeah, for both. No.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
All right.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a
No
lot,
problem.
but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Let me smoke with you. You smoke some?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm. Sure, smoke more.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Yeah, because I need to fix your pillows for you.
And he's intercepted.
God damn it.
He's in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing
All
it
right,
back.
good.
Inside the 40.
You gotta hold it like
That's
this.
the 20. All the way back for
You're not smoking, right?
touchdown,
Because
USC.
you know how to smoke.
Oh, he
Look,
tried to force
I need
it,
you to
and
do me a
it
favor.
backfires. Heck of
I
a
need
job
this.
by the defense of stepping in front of that
All
throw
right.
and taking it all the
Fine,
way
bro.
back for a touchdown.
The extra
I'm
point
sorry.
is good.
There you go.
They
I got it.
stretch the lead a little bit more.
These are for you. Huh?
So an important touchdown just before halftime.
Nah, it's all right. It's all right. That's why I'm putting this one in front of it. See? All right, and then I need this one here, and me and Farrell when we come back down. All right. But I need the blanket back. See, look,
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team.
look, Mom.
One down.
Come here.
Sets up the next drive.
So it's not messy. So it's not messy. See? See how? See? Now you can get in the bed without getting messed up.
Just time enough for one more play.
You take your shoes off.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get him down what will be the final play
Look.
of this first half.
Come on, sit down so I can put the socks on.
The first half
Take your shoes off.
kick it down to Kevin
Let me put the
Rogers
socks on,
with our
please.
halftime update. Notre Dame will kick
All
it
right.
off to start the second half.
Let's put one on. I know that's why we're not wearing them tonight. It's time for bed, so we're not putting these back on.
He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the
Give me a
13.
foot.
Not great field position to start the drive.
There you go. And I hurt the other one.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The passing game
Yeah, I'm about to cut your nails for you in
first
20
half. Let's see if they can
before we go out to go
feature
eat.
the run game here.
There you go.
Picks up
There you go.
So it's 2nd and 8.
There we go.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years
Let me
has
get that
always
back.
grown offensively.
All right, so your blankets is pulled back so you can get it covered, okay? And then the other pillows is for me and Phil. All right? All right. Are you getting in bed or are you doing something else?
It's exactly what we saw right
All right,
there.
okay.
Looking to pass here on 2nd
Come on, it's my
down.
birthday. I'm enjoying it today. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
hauled in.
That's why I'm coming to watch TV with you. I just got to finish my game.
Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
So are you getting under the covers now or no? Not yet.
Careful, this
All
could get
right, I'm going to leave you alone.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire
Back.
game.
Let me go finish this game and I'll be back down.
Is you'll never forget
All right.
this kind of performance.
Come on, you ready to eat?
and the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, can I finally finish this
Fighting
bit?
Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The fault come back on or not?
After a small pickup on the return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Action fake. Looking to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very
God
long.
damn, bro, you got to get to that spot.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
There you go, about time.
4th down, the punter sends it away.
Still to New York.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's a good throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. A short completion at the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look.
And a diving catch to the sideline. What a play. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish. That's another passing strike to his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Come on, Kendall, you got to hold on to that shit.
They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Receiver makes the catch. He runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, they slow the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And This won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
My O-line not as good as I thought they would be this year at all, but here you are.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And this one is caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Well,
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Running with purpose. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. We bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Number 20 is tackled by this punt coverage team. Trojans offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time to call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down.
Oh, we keep getting holding penalties, man. What the fuck is going on with O-line for the last 2 games?
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throws it to the back, running left. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The linebacker's shifting around now. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Important second down play coming up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle, but first down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, shit.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Looking to right, this one caught. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not in good field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. There's a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Breaks into open space. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And this to almost certainly win the football game. Makes it look easy. And they jump back in front.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.